Hello! Welcome back to another sketchbook tour, another unscripted tour because I am too lazy to write one and also I don't know how to write one. So I'm just gonna talk while touring this. I mean, that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I'm going to talk. Yeah, so this is sketchbook number 6. I got this during in February. I just covered this one, but so I got this in February of 2023. It's not finished because it's not finished. It's not filled up. Yeah, I couldn't finish this because it was too big for me to finish, so might finish it someday, maybe in a month or maybe in 6 years, who knows. But yeah, I got this from a drawing class for I got this from a drawing class for free. So yeah, it's just, I don't know what you're gonna do with that information, but yeah, now you know. So this is the first page. Just brainstorming some ideas. So yeah, so this book was from it was given to me from a school, so I was brainstorming the ideas I was doing for like the assignment, I guess. It was for this video, and these are just some sketches. So these characters are already they're like pre-existing characters. I'm just like using them, I guess. These are some ideas for like what I'm trying to do with it, and like some other drawings. See, I don't know if the focus is working, but yeah. So next page. These are just some live drawings, I guess. Just a slideshow of random animals and people, and we're just drawing these. And it's pretty smudgy, so the what's it called? Graphite just got on the other page of it, so yeah, it's been there for a while. Here's more of that. Animals. I don't like this dog, it creeps me out. I don't know why I drew it like that. But yeah, it's animals. I'm not really good at that. Oh, and then we were told to, you know, do these horse animation things, but it just gets worse as it goes on. Yeah, evolution of course. And then here's Kid again, the protagonist guy. There's more of a close-up for him. And then more of those live drawings. Yeah, it's just more of that. It's nothing interesting. And then more drawings of Kid. Just doing stuff, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. And then this was like my first attempt at drawing in public, like drawing from life. So I drew this woman on the train, and then I kind of stopped doing that because the person was sitting beside me. So yeah, I stopped doing that. Then here's some guy with clouds for head. I don't know what I was gonna do with this one. I never touched on this idea again. And then this is like a redraw of a different drawing from another sketchbook. It's this image, and I never really finished it, I guess. I only did like the pencil of it, the outline, I don't know. But yeah, it's basically the same. I mean, it's only like, what, a week apart from drawing that one. Like, I drew the first one and then a week later I drew this. So I don't know why, what's the purpose of redrawing this, but there it is. Here we go. And then here's Aubrey from Amori. This used to look better before I used marker and messed it up. But I don't know. I don't really like these two, but I think this one looks nice. You know, Aubrey is nice. I like Aubrey. I think I mentioned that last time in the last video. Anyways, I think I drew my sisters here. Yeah. And then a sketch I never finished. Here's some, I guess, title ideas for my video, which I didn't use. I guess I used the title of it, but I didn't really use any of these thumbnails or whatever. Movie covers? Book covers? I don't know what it's called, but that thing. And then I just drew this from life. I was at a park, and then some cobra chickens and random people that were there, so I drew them. Then here is a playground. I was at a playground. Well, I was at a picnic and there was a playground, so I was just drawing my sisters at the playground. Yeah. And then there's them again and my mom. Some character drawings for Cat Trap. This was supposed to be a character in that little short film movie, not so short film, not a movie thing. Yeah, that thing, that video. So she is supposed to be like the train conductor of the train, I guess, and she only claims to be a train conductor because she has a hat, a cool hat, and a vest, and the key to something. But yeah, she's a fraud. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just doing it because I don't know why, but I never really did anything about it. And so this character was based off a creature I created in like the 3rd grade, like to mix 2 different animals together. So I decided to use like a cat and a rabbit together, and being so creative, I named it Cat Trap. Yeah, so I reused that idea and just made it into like something. It's not, I don't remember how it looks like. I can't find it again. I'm just basing it off my memory. But yeah, it was like a half rabbit, half cat thing, so I made it. And here it's more like a doll, more of a creature, but yeah, it's like a little stuffy. And then here is another guy. I haven't given him a name yet, but this is like Cat Trap's partner, work partner, I guess. Maybe potentially love interest, but I don't know. But this guy is just a super tall flower head guy who has really long arms, and yeah, this is like height comparison. He's like this big. Cat Trap is like this tiny. But yeah, he's a nice guy. He's like that, what's it called? That character design trope where the character is like tall and creepy and whatnot, but it's actually soft on the inside. So that's kind of what he is. Yeah, and then I don't know what this is, but it's just a drawing of Damien. Yeah, there's a lot more Damien in this sketchbook. So yeah, that's cool, I guess. I don't really draw him a lot anymore, actually, but I still think of him. Yeah, so Everybody Likes You is based off that song. This song, yeah. I was listening to it, and I thought it works for him. And then I never finished this drawing. I don't know what was going on, but there's 2 of his head. Here's Paper, the little paper dude who everyone likes to bully, but you know, Paper exists. Yeah, and its head is replaceable with anything that's flat, or actually anything, actually. If you like take the paper off and then just put another thing on it and draw a face on it, it'll just work. Like, I had a toast, bowling ball, a Rubik's Cube, a phone, an eraser, whiteboard, Yeah, and then the face just kind of crumbles if it's like under pressure. And then Lena, I drew her. I don't know, like I've been wondering because her name is spelled like this, and I've heard people pronouncing this name as Lena, but in my head I actually call her Lena. So I don't know how you guys can pronounce it, but she's Lena in my heart. Yeah. And then I drew some friends at a picnic. Yeah. Ignore her. I don't know what's going on with her, but you know, maybe having a breakdown. And then I drew MK from Monkey Kid and some of his friends, you know, the traffic light duo, no, trio. Yeah. When you say traffic light trio, I don't think about the My Hero Academia one, I think about them. Or Damien. This is one of the better drawings of Damien in this book. I didn't finish the face because I didn't want to commit to it like anything else, and tiny Damien being silly because that's the only time he'll be happy. Yeah, just him having his casual Tuesday existential crisis. And then here's just his sister and him. Some random stuff. Oh, the lighting's not really good now, like the clouds covered up. I'm just gonna open this light. Get blinded. Okay, it's so bright now I can't see anything. But these are just some stars, I guess. I had an idea and then I don't know what happened to it. So the text reads, of all great ideas in the world I could come up with, I could not catch one very epic quote. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was like bored. I don't know. Yeah, and there's a door. I drew this after watching Suzume, so I guess that's the inspiration. Oh, June. So, just June, being silly. I actually filmed me drawing this a while ago. I was doing like those draw with me Instagram videos, but I never made another one again because that was a flop. Well, everything's a flop, but anyways, there's just him. I was just playing around with color pencils and mixing them, I guess, because I want to try different mediums, but I never used pencil crayons again. I mean, I did like in the future, like from August 2023, but like there's them. Here's another one. I tried to make a better version of it, but I never finished. I only did like the outlines, some sketching and stuff, but yeah, that's all. And then I don't know, I was drawing this while mildly frustrated at the state of my drawing skills. Yeah, I didn't know what to draw. I was just drawing random stuff, and then I decided to start using pen. Wait, I was using pen. That's the first time I was using pen in this book, right? Yeah, so this is the start of an era because this time I'm starting to use a lot more pen and color here. So yeah, I just drew myself. I don't know what I'm doing, stealing pen caps. Random rabbit creature. And my arm got chopped off. Because I'm being so frustrated at my own art. Just because that's normal. Yeah, chopping my own arm off. Now here's Reagan. I don't know what's happening, but it was an idea I had. There's also a lot of Reagan in this book. She's like the most drawn OC with the least amount of story going on I had for her. And also a bunch of stickers. I think I just bought some stickers, so I'm just sticking them around everywhere. But yeah, so Reagan, have I talked about her? I forgot. Did I talk about her in the last video? I don't remember, but anyways, she is a girl that exists to, I don't know what's her purpose, but the idea I had was just like, she exists in this realm where she is aware that she is fictional and she's just having an existential crisis every time. Yeah, that's cool. And then this was a page from another sketchbook, which I peeled off and then stick on top of that because I don't like the page underneath it. And I like the color scheme. I was just playing around with markers and then I started drawing stuff, writing stuff I mean, and then just doing it all over. But I don't know, I like this aesthetic. I should draw more of this kind of things, but this was fun. And then here is Maddox. I don't know how to pronounce the name actually, but I named him. I don't know. I haven't decided on what pronouns to give this guy, but this guy, Maddox. I don't know. I think I was having like that art block phase during this time. So a lot of drawings is just like really bad. So I kind of like crossed off a lot of things. But this guy is supposed to be some quirky little guy who is just an excuse to draw cool outfits on. Oops. And then here's a better drawing of Maddox where I am not hating on him, but yeah, I was just playing around with the markers and no, I was playing with a highlighter. I had a blue highlighter that I was playing around with, and also I had some colored pens, so I just like mixing these around, just drawing stuff. Yeah, I didn't use any reference on these, so a lot of anatomy looks weird. But yeah, Maddox is just a silly guy who is into photography and filming. So I gave him a camera because yes. And I don't know, just random drawings and stars with color pencils. I said I never used color pencils again, but there it is. Coffee break. Okay. Yeah, some more anatomy stuff. Yeah, nothing interesting here. Okay, and here is Jack, which is Maddox's roommate. Well, actually, Jack, like this guy, has existed for a long while, before I created Maddox. So actually, I made Maddox to be Jack's roommate. Yes. So he is a guy that can see ghosts, I guess. I once made an animation film for him, which looks kind of bad. And I don't know if I can find it again, but it was from a while ago. So this guy, he can see ghosts, and he is also a figure skater, because I don't know why. So the way I give characters my OC's like interests and hobbies is like I just go on a random, those random generator things, and then just like, okay, you're gonna be assigned figure skating, so he's a figure skater, and he can see ghosts. That's a cool, weird combo, I guess. You can skate and you can see ghosts. And yeah, I think originally he was supposed to be a dancer, but then I changed it into a figure skater because it was convenient for another story's plot, where it was a hockey skater who dies somehow, and then his ghost is just lingering out around in the ice rink, and then so this guy being a figure skater, he can go to the ice rink and see the ghost. I don't know, it's kind of dumb. I don't know what I'm gonna do. The ice hockey player guy, he's actually thin, but I ended up not killing him, so him being my skater is kind of useless now. He just does that for the skate. I mean, for the sake of ice skating, because ice skating is fun. I like ice skating, but I suck at it, but I do like ice skating. Yeah, that's him. And then, oh yeah, this is just random doodling of the most random stuff, because during this time I really wanted to make my own stickers, so I was just drawing some ideas. I was just drawing random OCs and random fan art, I guess. Here's Mari. Yeah, I love Mari. She's cool too. I probably like Mari more than Aubrey. I just draw Aubrey a lot because she's fun to draw because of the pink hair, but like I like Mari more. Yeah. And then, yeah, this is Red Sun. I don't know what he's doing. He's just standing there. Yeah, this was the time I got the new markers. So just using a lot of those markers, and it was from the dollar store. It's not something like big brand or anything. So they kind of suck. Yeah, more OCs, random tiny little doodles. And then I never went back here again to, making stickers or anything. I mean, I still think about it, I don't know if I'm gonna actually do it, but I want to. I wanted to sell my art in some way. This is my favorite page. The peak of this sketchbook. I mean, there's better stuff actually, but I like this page. So it started off of looking up some random pictures on Pinterest and just like copying them, and then but redrawing them as my own characters. So yeah. So this guy is Adri. I mean, I call him Adri, but he's not actually Adri. He's Damien. Adri is his other name. I don't know. He has a different name. I mean, it depends on the universe. I have a lot of AUs and all that stuff. So in this AU or this timeline, whatever, his name is actually Adri. The name Damien came from like his friend giving him a nickname because he doesn't remember his name for some reason. So but I'm used to calling him Damien because he's always been Damien. And then in this universe, he was like born as a normal kid with normal-ish family. But yeah, his name's supposed to be Adri, like his birth name, something like that. And then but people just call him Damien because that's normal. And then here's just a bunch of OCs, which I will name every single one of them because I am a nerd. An OC nerd. Yeah. Here's Jack. I actually like this drawing. And then here's Silly Cat beside it. This is Allie. I don't know what to do with her. She's like the most bland OC I have, but she's the oldest OC I have for like with a story and backstory and stuff. So she kind of exists for being the basic girl. Yeah. So there's her. And then that's Misha, about to die. And then this, I forgot who she is. I forgot her name. Probably like Lane or something. She is a florist and has a girlfriend. And I don't think her girlfriend is here. And then there's Avery, where Damien like I just said. And then here's Finn, being tiny. And then there's a guy with wings. I forgot what his name was. No, her name. Jovi or something like that. I don't know. Then there's Bella. I don't know, I kind of drew her face wrong, so it's a little bit off character for her to be smiling like that, but that's Bella. She's just one of Allie's friends, and she was like the shy girl archetype character. So yeah, then there's Kid, again. And yeah, more stuff. Here's Maddox. And then Damien again, but running from the cops. And then Mena. Here's Reagan, and Reagan again. There's two Reagans here. Here's June. Let me put this up better. Oh my god, this can't work properly. Yeah, here's June. And then, yeah, I think that's basically all. And paper, right here. Oh my god. There's a wall here, so I can't move this sketchbook over anymore. And my camera is fixed in place. If I move it, it's gonna fall and explode. So I don't want that to happen. Okay, and then here's drawing my own hands with a pen. I was starting to use, like, I mean, I already said that. I was using a lot of pen. And I was using less of pencil to sketch because, I don't know, someone said it's good. So I trusted them and only sketched in pen. So yeah, I was drawing my sisters. Sister 4, sister 3, me. And then I drew some guys. Yeah, this is Finn and Kai. Those two guys from the last book. Yeah, I think I never introduced Finn, but Finn is like his friend. And then, like, this is just another AU thing where they have wings for some reason. But, yeah. I'm not gonna talk about this. It's too much. I was drawing more Pinterest people. And I don't really like it because I realized I have the tendency to stretch out the faces too much when drawing realism, I guess. I think it's a part of my style, I guess. I draw the mouth a little too low for the average face, so they kind of look goofy. I don't know. I'm sorry. And then just some drawings. Remember that little weird stuffy thing that my sister did to it? So yeah, it's like a horror character now. So I was just drawing it as even more creepier, I guess. And then gave them names like, I don't know how. I think we called this one Beans or Benz. I don't know how it's pronounced, but everyone had a different name, like Bonds, Bees. I don't know how this one pronounced. My sister named it, so I'm not gonna try to say it. And then that rabbit guy again. A horse. And Hans. And drew my sister 2. That's what I'm gonna label them because I have too many of them. There's sister 2 again. Yeah, I don't know, I think this one looks nicer. I don't know, my dad said it looked a lot like her, so I trust him, I guess. And then more drawings of Maddox, random girl. No, it's not sister too. They just have similar hair. And I think I was playing with crayons because I found that 64 pack of crayons that my parents never let us use, so I was just using it now. But yeah, just cool stuff. And then I never touched crayons again. Here's more stuff of Kai and Finn being very good friends. And then, oh yeah, that's Kai's sister again, because her purpose is to, you know, yeah, my camera suddenly stopped recording and I don't remember where it left off, but I'll cut that off later. But yeah, I was talking about Kai and Finn being friends. And then there is Finn. Oh yeah, like earlier I said that he was that dead hockey player guy. So that's the idea I had, like, for his ghost form, I guess. I don't know. I don't really like the idea. He's just being edgy, I guess. I don't know. Just to fulfill my edgy needs. Caution, looking at this will cause cringe, headaches, nausea, dizziness, fever, death, and more. Please proceed with caution. Okay, let's not look at this because I don't want you guys to die. This was, yeah, anything behind is just random drawings and doodles and color swatching stuff. It's like nothing special, so I just covered it up with some random page, which is even more randomer. It's just random drawings. I don't know what's going on here. Just what happens when I'm bored and has no idea what I'm drawing. So yeah, there it is. Then oh, here is the Reagan pages, the series of different Reagans. So during this time I was thinking about what to do with Reagan, and an idea I had was that every time she like wakes up or like resets, I don't know how it works yet, but she gets transported to a different story every time. So I was just like making different versions of her. So this one she was in an apocalypse, like a zombie apocalypse, and yeah, she's a bit older in this one, but her weapon is like some metal pipe, and she's always terrified. This is another one where her personality and look is like completely different, but she's supposed to be like some kind of police guy in this virtual world thing. I don't know, I haven't expanded a lot on that, but she's just some police, which was, yeah, she has like, I guess, I don't know, don't ask me. I created this a while ago, and my brain is not working anymore. Yeah, there's more of that. And then, yeah, she also had a friend who was like trying to get her out of this loop medity thing. So that's Mac. I'm currently named him Mac, but I don't know. That's him for now. And so this is like a virtual world, so they have like customizable avatars. So he's just a randomized character, so I just put like random accessories on him. And then, yeah, and then there's another version of them that she's a fairy, butterfly fairy thing. Mac is some guy, but yeah, more of that. This is more of the randomized character guy, which I think was cool. Yeah, that's more of his face and stuff. And then I asked my sister to design one. This was by Sister 3. So this one, she is some kind of streamer, a gamer girl. I don't know what she does. And then Mac is some guy. I don't know. Yeah, so this was my drawing. This is my drawing of her. And yeah, she just kind of plays games. And then more of that. Ignore her. I gave up on the drawing because it sucked. I mean, I think it looked okay. The hair looks fine, but I don't know why I stopped drawing that one. But yeah, this is. She had a little sister, which she kind of neglects. So in this version, I swapped their ages. So her older sister's like older. I mean, her younger sister's older now, or older one now, and she has to like take care of Reagan, and she's actually more responsible than Reagan is. And also Mac is also a little kid now, and yeah, Mac is being a bully to her, but you know that's what kids do, right? I don't know what kids these days do. Okay. Yeah, the back is more testing, swatching, and stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I pasted another page onto it. I said I never used crayons, but I used it again. This is the second time I'm saying this again. But these are just random characters where I just use those color changing crayons. You know, those crayons with different colors in them. So I was using that one, drawing random characters for fun. I mean, drawing is all the drawings in here are for fun, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing this for fun, so that's fun. Anyways, this is Damien again. I covered it up. Yeah, underneath is another Damien drawing, which I don't like, so I pasted this on top because I like this one better. But yeah, I was doing some collages. I was starting to do some collage stuff here, and yeah, collage stuff. This is not really his color scheme. He looks like those rocket popsicles. Or, I don't know, I got him from Costco, I guess. And then like underneath is just like some other drawings, which I'm not gonna talk about anymore. More Reagan, because I like drawing her. She's fun. I didn't draw a sketch for this. No, there is pencil marks. I did draw a sketch. I'm just really bad at it, I guess. But no, that's her. And I used those crappy markers again. Probably I haven't used those markers in a while because they suck. But the colors are nice, I guess. So that's her in one of the worlds. I don't know. I think this one's like her normal. The normal Reagan, I guess. And then I put random stickers because stickers are fun and I have a lot. And if I don't use it, they're going to waste. So I stuck a bunch of stickers here. And this is another version of Reagan. This is actually the first version of Reagan, you know, when she was a gacha character. And so I'm basing off her from memory because I don't have any pictures or screenshots of her. Okay, anyways. What was that? Oh yeah, I was talking about this Reagan. I mean, her name used to be like Cyan or whatever. I don't remember. I don't remember why I renamed her. There was a reason, but I forgot. But I renamed her to Reagan. She's not Cyan anymore. But originally she was a character. I don't know. She set up. I had an idea to make this story about these group of friends who goes into like a haunted house thing, and then like everyone starts dying off. I don't know, it's not really original, but she was like a main character. She also had a little sister with her because she's very responsible. And then yeah, and her personality is a lot different than Reagan, the current Reagan. And yeah, I don't know. And she's also aware that she was in the OC dungeon for like the past 3 years. So she's kind of like insane now because I haven't drawn her since, you know, then. Or I mean, I've never drawn her. She's only been like a gacha character since like 2020, I guess. 2019, I don't know. Oh, I drew these for Cringe-tober. So they're meant to be cringe. There's June being cringe because I used to be cringe like this. You know, I used to say like, you know, cookies and potatoes. But potatoes, I don't know. And drawing a lot of blood because I was that edgy kid. And also here's a more serious drawing, but I guess, but you know, still cringe. I mean, I don't know. It's a lot of blood because yeah, that's funny. Oh, and then here's more of those colorful pages. This is Reagan and all her different versions of her. And this one is like a pop-up thing. I don't know. I was just playing around with stuff like that. Yeah, so in this version, she's like the reset version, the drawing from earlier from in pen. Which one is it? This one. It's this drawing. That's her here. So in this version, she's like in that white void of emptiness mixed between all her different versions, I guess. So she's really randomized, I guess. And then she's just like in the middle of nowhere, just floating around and questioning her existence. And the background is just a bunch of different versions of her, like Tiny Reagan, Fairy Reagan, Normal Reagan, Streamer Reagan, Zombie Apocalypse Reagan, Reagan with a gun, Purple Hair Reagan, Orange Reagan. This was supposed to be just like sketch Reagan. I don't know, I had like, I don't know, I'm running out of ideas, so I thought like there's one version of her where she's just a sketch and unfinished drawing, and she's just constantly like, I don't know, like, I mean, all of these versions, she's just constantly like in existential crisis. So yeah, and then there's, I don't know, leader, minimum wage Reagan. Yeah. Yeah, I drew this when I was bored. I don't know. I just drew random poses, used a highlighter and just colored it in and just draw random stuff and paste it on top. This one was cut out from a magazine. Yeah, it's just stuff. This is foreshadowing. Random poses. These are some thumbnail drawings of the next drawing, but yeah, I drew myself. I didn't really like it, but let me show you. There it is. Pretend you can see my face here. I covered it up because I don't like it, and it was like an attempt on realism. So yeah, it kind of sucked. And then there's my name. There's my name again. there's the meet of the artist thing and some random facts. Yeah, pause to read or something. And then here's some guy, NOC. I tried to use all the pink pens and markers I have. I didn't really like the drawing. I was trying to make those full page ones, but then I gave up because I really hate this guy. I don't know why. And then here's some Japanese writing, which I have no idea what it means. But if you know, yeah, cool. Translate it for me because I forgot what I wrote. And he's just putting like flipping you off here. Yeah. And then kind of just gave up on him. And then here's another OC, Ander. I also don't really do anything. So the guy from earlier, so like this guy, they're like friends, or I guess. And yeah, I haven't introduced him. What's his name? I forgot what his name was. Probably like Jay, something basic like that. But he is just some guy who is an asshole. And then Ander is also just some guy. And then I drew some shoes from Pinterest because I don't want to draw him anymore. Yeah, there's not much for Ander. He's like that stock golden retriever personality guy. Yeah. And then I got some rainbow color pencils, so I was just drawing a lot of, just playing around with it. So I drew Mr. Balloon Man, and Elias, this girl. And then that's them together. So spoiler alert, I guess. Mr. Balloons Man's daughter is actually Elias. So you know, his purpose is just like looking for his daughter, and he didn't know it was Elias because her face was covered the whole time. It's kind of like that. And he also lost his memories because he keeps selling them off like drugs or something. I don't know. It was a wild idea I had, and I never really go in depth with it. And then, oh yeah, more of that. This was sketching for that pink guy, Jay. And I don't know, it was just some sketching. And underneath this is some fan art for Alien Stage. So yeah, that's Sue and Maisie. And yeah, just her being sad. Oh yeah, there's also Till and Ivan. I'm still not over, you know whatever happens in round 6. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't watched it, but oh my god, I will never recover from that. Coffee break. It's cold now. I should have drank this all before I started this. Okay. And then, yeah, there's more Lena. Just, I don't know what she's doing. I think I was rewriting her during this time. She's not some random asshole who does magic. So I changed her purpose. So before she was like a descendant of like very powerful sorcerer magic peoples. And then she found out like, what's it called? Like the government or whatever is actually like really wrong. I don't know, it's just basically like the plot of Nimona, but like with magic. Yeah, and then like she just, I don't know what she does anymore. She just kind of like goes to the black market and then like, I don't know, teaches people how to do magic because people don't know how to do magic. And some people do, but she's like from, I don't know, part of the government or something, and then she has like these secret forbidden magic knowledge, so she's selling them, I guess. I don't know what she's doing anymore. Yeah, this was a drawing that my sister did, which she didn't finish, but yeah, I let her draw in my sketchbook. And then here's more of Finn being an edgy ghost, I guess. I don't know, I covered this up because this was cringe. But yeah, and let's ignore that. But this, oh yeah, this is also a good drawing, ruined by crappy markers. But I had an idea to make, you know, those magical girls. This was like the main character girl. And I don't know, these are some weapon ideas, and then I ended up using like a bow and arrow for her weapon. And so she is, her magical girl group is like a bunch of like college girls, and they just kind of like doing this as a side job for like money, I guess, because they're all broke students. And yeah, they also have these costumes, I guess. I don't really have much for them. I don't know how they got magic and why they're magical, but you know, this was another idea, more that classical, magical girl look, and I don't know. I don't really like this. I drew this without like sketching or reference, so it's just some random frilly dress. I don't know. I'll probably make it a little better later on, but yeah, that's kind of all I have. This girl 3, she's another one. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about them. They're just some ideas. This one's a clown. I don't know. I think she's cute, but I don't really like her. And then there's her again. I don't like her name, Terabyte. Oh my god, that's really cringe. But no, I'm not gonna name that. But that's just some of her drawing. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, I got some markers, some brush pen markers, and I was just swatching them here, and yeah, and some random doodles. And then my sister was also like drawing some stuff here, so yeah. And then here's Reagan again, but in this context, I was teaching my little sisters how to draw clothing, and I was using Reagan as an example. So yeah, it's just some random stuff. Yeah, I should probably stop using the word random all the time because, yeah. Oh my god, there's Finn again. And ignore this. This was an inside joke of my sister's, but this is Finn. I was going on Pinterest again, finding random drawings to redraw as him. So yeah, this one I don't really like this one because I kind of messed up on face and I took too much reference from the original picture, so it doesn't really look like him. I mean, his hair is not really like that, but I don't know. Not good at making characters recognizable or unique. So yeah, that's him with a mask because I messed up on his face. And then that was just the song I was listening to, so I just made him listening to it. And then yeah, that's him. And random drawings. There's the bottom of it. That's his name, full name, I guess. Yeah. Did I post this on? No, I haven't posted anything on, you know, Instagram for a while because I was being lazy, and I don't really like the current state of Instagram's algorithm right now. So yeah, I haven't touched it in a while. But yeah, and this is random drawings I did with my sister. I think we were doing painting ideas because I want to try painting, and I didn't really like it. It was okay. And then it was just, yeah, just doing some ideas like this weird cat thing. Yeah. And then this is my attempt at painting with acrylic paint. Yeah, I tried to use colors. I didn't sketch for this one or this one. I think it looks okay, I guess. I don't know. I just put more paint on it in an attempt to make it look better. I don't know how it goes. And then here I got some new pens, so I just kind of drew random animals. But I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Yeah. And then that's the last page. And then I have so many more pages left to fill out. And I don't know if I'm gonna finish it ever. And it won't close. This is why I don't like coil sketchbooks, because they're hard to close. And also the paper gets jammed sometimes, so it ruins the paper. But yeah, that's all. Here, enjoy the cover of this. Yeah, one time I was bored, so I just drew stars all over it. But yeah, and these are just random stickers I got from like Amazon, I think. But yeah, cool. That's all. Should I ramble on more about random stuff? Oh, I forgot to put this one back. Where was him? Where is it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yay! It's done now. Maybe... Yeah, I think that's good enough. I'm not gonna do any more for now. Yeah. Let me just think of a good outro for this. Thanks for watching, I guess.